today I'm here with Jared. We're going to take a look at hip flexion strength and how we can improve it if they have a deficit. So to start, we're going to have Jared turn this way for the camera. He's going to pull his knee up with his hand as high as he can go. Now he's going to let go. And on a negative test, we're actually going to see that knee drop a little bit, which means that he doesn't have adequate strength to hold it up at that top position. One additional thing to look for during this is that if he picks his leg up, go ahead and pick your leg up, and then he drops it, but he compensates by not staying stable in his core. That's actually probably a core stability issue, maybe not this, but that's just another thing to look for when doing this test. So after you've assessed the athlete and seen that they do have a deficit in that hip flexion strength, range of motion, and what we're going to do is grab a band. He's going to loop it around twice just because of the strength of the band. Then he's going to put it around his foot, hook it above his opposite knee, and then keeping his core strong and tight, he's just going to lift up as high as he can go and down. And generally you're going to do this for 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps, sometimes 3 sets. Start him a little bit lower and then progress as he goes. So once this becomes pretty easy for the athlete, maybe after, let's say, 1 to 3 weeks of doing this, what we're actually going to do, come back down, is the same thing, put your knee in there, but he's going to hook his foot in the light kettlebell, which is going to add a little bit more resistance to make it a little bit harder. 2 more reps. Good. So after 3 to 4 weeks of doing this and adding it to the program, we're going to retest. So I'll have Jared bring his knee up, let go, and we see that he can hold it at the top of that range of motion without letting it drop. And Jared actually, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, couldn't perform this test correctly, and he actually saw his reverse lunge go up about 40 pounds from 285 to 325 in a matter of 3 or 4 weeks, which just demonstrates how important that hip strength is in that range of motion.